going into Pisces. And I'm a little, you know, worried about Pisces because as I showed you guys earlier, although my brother is a Scorpio, he's got Pisces rising, and his Pisces rising was affecting Pluto and Uranus sitting in the 6th house of health, freaking Virgo, which is why he always had health problems because he has diabetes. But, you know, right now we're dealing with Neptune opposing that and probably, you know, drinking or partying or just not paying attention, thinking he was Superman, you know, that kind of thing. So let's see what it has to say to Pisces. This could be for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, Pisces Moon. You're just a Pisces, okay? So let's see what it has to say. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, Lord, got a card out already. Got a card for Pisces. Wait. Now, I just caught it doing something. It had put that back in there upside down. So it would have came out upside down, and I caught it. Okay, let's see. What to do in Pisces, damn it, Lord. Let's see, I always got to sing. Tell me what we're doing for Pisces. Ooh, that popped up in the air, out on the floor. The message. What we're doing, damn it, Pisces, Lord. Oh, a whole bunch came out. I don't know if I'm giving you that entire storyline. So we're going to go back. I'm going to actually shuffle it one more time. I don't trust what that just was. So what we telling for Pisces? Tell me, let me know. And if you come out again, right? There it is. I'm telling you. What you telling me, Pisces? Tell me where we're telling Pisces. Pisces. Wanna know. Tell me all the story. Oh, you can't tell me all that. That ain't right. Get back in there and tell me the whole story, the right story. Tell me, Pisces. Tell me. Wait a minute. There was a card that turned backwards. That had to be in the message. I just saw it. Hold on. Yep, there it is. There's the messages right there. There they are. I knew it. Let me see if anything else happened. I could tell when that happens, I'm like, oh, that was meant to come out of that deck and I didn't pull it out. It went backwards inside the deck. I'm just checking. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, I'm going to do one more shuffle. Pisces, what is this message? This is your final chance. Tell me anything at all that you're trying to tell me about Pisces. Let me know. There it is. Ah! It had to make sure I got that final message too. It really did. Isn't that funny? Wow. First of all, we got a couple Pisces. I don't know how many Pisces are out there that are dealing with relationships, but we got a couple here, just so that you know. Anyway, we started out with the King of Staffs. King of Staffs. First of all, we're dealing with a king. Let's keep it real. We're dealing with a king. I like that, Pisces. So the King of Staffs, a dominant male, a good heart, old-fashioned, often married, straightforward, a strong, honest person who is not afraid to lead. This person can listen and advise wisely. That's the King of Staffs, and it was upright. So that's you, Pisces. This is the first card. This is the you card. You are the dominant person. You are the leader. Okay? A good heart, honest, and it's true. Most Pisces are honest, good people. They really are. And the next card you got after that, though, was Judgment. Judgment. So the funny thing is, the Judgment card is an interesting card. I don't know, for what reason Judgment would pop up for you, but this deals with paying debts, like what you owe. I mean, we could be talking about physical debts, but it's usually what you owe in general. So, like if you owe, making decisions, judging yourself for others or others judging you, it's a time to pay for what has been done. It's a time to begin again, afresh, anew. The price has been paid, now begin again. And it can indicate legal matters ending successfully. Next, we got this page of coins, which I think I've already talked about. I think this is the card of academia, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just make sure. Yep, card of academia, common sense. Charm, physical good looks, driven. It's a time to pursue education and learn new things, a time to explore new economic activities, exciting news, whether by letter or word, so that's good. And then you got the world. You know, all good things are possible for you. You can attain so much with the world. Literally, you'll have the world at your feet, and you're being told by the next card, the Fool, to take a chance, whatever it is. Some people might be like, oh, there's no way you can get that done, or you should do this, or whatever. And you'll be like, no, I'm going to take a chance, even though other people might think you're crazy. You'll step out on the limb, and you're going to start something, right? And this is because, you know, you're probably tired of looking back at your failures, tired of looking back at, you know, of things that didn't work out for you. And you've been fighting, but the fight is over. You know that now. You're like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of going through whatever it is I've been going through. The fight is over. I'm letting it go. The war is over. I'm done. I mean, even if you lost, if you won the fight, you might have lost the war, but you don't care, you're getting away with it. And I'm going to tell you what this says specifically about the Five of Swords, in case I didn't tell you exactly what it says, but it says a card of decision and consequence, moving away from people and environments and letting go. It may be a time to limit your losses by letting go. Do not let the negative input of others influence your decision. Do not continue to fight when the war is over. Move away from the situation. Like I said, I usually tell my street version, right? But yeah, same, you get the point. So here's that Queen of Coins. We talked about her before, this Queen of Coins. First of all, Queen of Coins is about the money. Let's keep it real. And she likes to look good. She's a caring, sensitive female, usually artistic and creative in her appearance, a good listener. She's loyal, she's generous, she's protective, but is also a time of economic balance and enjoyment of luxury and comfort. It's a bright economic outlook. I'm wondering if this economic outlook for this, and then you got the Empress, pregnant with new ideas. Now you might be a little bit insecure about things, but literally pregnant with new ideas and possibilities. That's what I see when I see the Empress. It's doubting yourself, but it's new beginnings, pregnancy, love. At times you may doubt yourself or your circumstances. However, new and exciting times are approaching. Love and sensuality. Pregnancy may be indicated. So it could be ideas too. I always think of pregnant with ideas. And this is, look at that, the Eight of Coins. And that's exactly what it is. You're going to have good ideas that might help you with work. This is industry. This is working hard to get what you want. I'll read it off to you, but I'm thinking you're going to have some great ideas that are going to lead to your hard work. And darn, if I did not just drop the cards, and I remember what the last card was, thank goodness. But I don't know what message just got messed up for the rest of them, okay? Because I remember she was the last card. And he was the one I was looking at, and I think this was the next. Oh, Lord. I hope I don't got these two mixed up. So anyway, we were looking at the Eight of Coins, right? So this is what the Eight of Coins says, just in case, you know, I need to tell you. Let me hold it up so you can see it again. Eight of Coins. It's a card of employment and promotion, as well as money that accompanies such action, firm placement, specialty knowledge. You can find yourself learning a trade. It could lead to economic stability. It could be an opportunity. It'd be specialized learning and knowledge. And then I had gotten this, I believe it was the Six of Swords that was next. And this Six of Swords is a card that indicates travel, distance, physical separation. You have traveled, or you may travel. You may be separated by distance from a loved one. You may also indicate moving into a more positive time of your life. And I'm thinking that this card might have come after this card, because this is the 4 coins, which is holding on to everything for dear life. We've talked about that. And I think that card actually meshes well with this 8 of coins. So here it is, you're working hard, you're learning new things, you're putting in all the hard work, and you're holding on to every dime that you get, you know, because you are looking at this travel, this distance, and moving away from where you've been to go to where you want to be. And where you want to be, well, you know, you want to be up where you started, pretty much, which I started with the King of Staffs, right? Didn't I say we had a couple? Well, you end with the Queen of Staffs. And I'm so glad I looked to know that was the end of card, the Queen of Staffs. And this is a dominant female, simple in her pleasures, likable, loyal, a strong mother, a very strong and loving person, a very responsible and caring individual. And you can trust what the person says. That's how it ends for you. Okay? All right, Pisces. So whatever happens, it's going to end in love. Maybe you'll be surrounded by a caring, loving female. I think in my brother, case of my brother, that'll probably be his daughter, who just happens to be an RN. Isn't that beautiful? And so I think that he'll, you know, be surrounded with love and family. So that's a beautiful thing once it gets out. So let's move on to the next sign, which is Aries. And it is about to be Aries season. I don't know if how many people are aware of that. Happy birthday, Aries. There's some Aries out there where I think it's Aries season. You guys might have noticed I'm not doing the fancy cards, the love cards, the astrology. I'm not doing anything like that right now. I'm just playing with my Miss Cleo cards because I'm doing this because, well, basically I was on vacation and I was just going to sit home and watch Netflix. But, you know, when I found out about my brother having strokes and stuff, my nerves got bad. And the cards actually do help me to stabilize and feel more positive. And it just gives me something to do with my hands and my mind. And so I'm just coming here and sharing what I can with whoever wants to hear it, because that's really what probably the most I can do tonight. What I'm doing is about the most I can do. Okay. It's like, what can you do? Do what you can, you know, do the most you can do. And this is the most I can do. So, you know, I'm not sure if anyone put in for any actual personalized readings. I will say this, if I don't get to do the personalized readings because this is running long, if I see any personal request out there, I will make you this promise, okay? If I don't do your personalized request today, and when is Saturday? Hold on. Or Saturday, because Saturday is just the 7th. Then I will do them on next Wednesday. So if I don't do them this Wednesday, I'll do them next Wednesday, because Saturday is the 7th, so I might be doing something similar to what I'm doing tonight on Saturday, if I do anything Saturday. But it's Saturday Night Live, so I might do something. But, you know, like I said, it's Holstack. I mean, it's not like anything we're doing is going to lead to anything great. Or at least that's what they said, right? I don't know. I'm not, wow. There's a couple of things I like to start, but I'm not going to start anything until I'm the Holstack. I'll just study up on it, right? So anyway, I've done a lot of shuffling here for you, Aries, because it is the season of Aries. And let's see what it wants to tell Aries. Aries, we got a message for you, Aries. Just tell me what you're telling Aries. Tell me what we're telling Aries. What are we telling him? Because I got a message. Oh, Lord. Oh, what? Things coming out for Aries. Oh, tell me. I just got a whole stack out for Aries. You guys, whatever's going on, you have an entire storyline. I'm going to go through it as quickly as I can. And you got something else at the end. Wow. Like I said, got a whole darn storyline. Okay, let me just see. Anything else for Aries, and then that's it. Anything else that you want to, there it is. Gosh, you have so many messages. What in the world? I almost feel ridiculous telling all these messages. Hold on for a second. Well, some of these I've seen already tonight. So I could go through this because I don't know why they came out together like this. It's almost like I'm looking at two storylines. It's like before the King of Swords and after the King of Swords, right? Right? It's true. Yep, it is true. So, okay. So I'm looking at a couple of things here. I've seen these cards already tonight. I'm so upset that they came back out after all that shuffling. That just shows you can shuffle until the cows come home. If the cards want to come out, they're going to come out. And I'm so upset that they came out again. So I'm going to go super fast, you guys. Aries, Two of Swords. It's honor, respect, and affection. Strong friendship, physical closeness, reliable source of strength. That's your first card. So you are a man or woman of honor and respect, Aries. And I believe it's true, especially now during Aries season. There's a choice between two things. Look for people who offer friendship and mutual respect for guidance, okay? And here is that Six of Swords again. We've seen this several times tonight. This is that message coming in, right? This is that travel, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Distance and physical separation. You might be separating from someone, or someone, you might feel a physical separation or distance from someone. It could indicate moving, and it could just be moving into a more positive time of life. Okay. Now you could feel like you are bound though with this Eight of Swords. There could be some confusion and disruption. It could be a female who's jealous or pretentious or insincere. Could be causing some trouble for you. You could feel like you're being held prisoner or trapped, that you're in a situation that's just too hard to get away from. But don't worry, you're going to win. You're the victor. You're coming out on top. You stay courageous, stay strong, and believe that you're going to win, because victory is yours to have. Like you're not going to just play dead here, okay? You are going to fight, okay? And it's achievement, and you can make some pretty good decisions based on your knowledge. Okay, so your hard work is going to soon pay off, and you are going to have some victory based on what it is that your knowledge that you've had. Now, this is a card of emotional possession. This is the Page of Swords, and it's associated with jealousy. It's someone who could possibly even be watching you, Aries. I hope it's not you, Aries, watching other people all surveilling and stalking. But someone could be watching you and trying to find out what you're up to, being all jealous about it. So just be aware of that. And the next card you got was the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. Now, the Knight of Coins is a little bit different because it's a card of honor. Again, we got that honor. This is the second card of honor. This is really indicating that honor is a big deal for Aries. And for a lot of Aries, honor is a big word for them. So this is honor, often military, militia background, willing to assist, dependable, a person of trust who will guide and help you is approaching. Approach any task with great planning and organization. And, you know, even though you might have to work hard and it might feel like you're not being successful, if you keep at it, you'll be able to at least achieve some modicum of success. But you'll have to keep at it. Don't give up. Don't give in. I mean, there is some struggle, but if you keep at it, you're going to experience some success. And I believe this, even though you got the Two of Coins next, which tells me that you're going to be getting like word, communication, legal notices, credit approvals, maybe a contract. You might even be frustrated because of a contract that you have or something like that, but just know that it's coming. Just know that, okay? So this is what I call these cards before the King. Those were the cards before the king, right? So it's like after that, like you said, you get word, right? You get some kind of notification, and the next thing I know, you're either with a king of swords or you become a king of swords, because the next thing is the king shows up, okay? And the king of swords is a tall, thin male. It's authority. It's like you gain some position of authority where someone has that in your life, but it's decision, it's execution, it's decisive action. It's justice, authority with justice. That's the second time I dropped cards. I don't understand what that's about, but I knew that I had the King of Swords. And I think that this next card, I mean, it doesn't matter because they're interchangeable in my opinion. But let me just make sure I got it right. Actually, they dropped out together. Let me make sure. Yep, it is. To me, they're the same card. They're just, they popped out together. And one is the Three of Staffs, right? The Three of Staffs. This is a card of courage and fortitude. The Three of Staffs. Hard work, ideas, and visions. Now is the time to work hard for what you want. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Others may bring news of advancement. And the reason why I said that is because this is courage and after it was strength. So courage and strength and fortitude, and not backing down. Have strength and belief in what it is you want and what you're doing, because that's amazing. Now it could be emotional and physical strength, bravery, self-discipline, patience, but you'll be able to achieve your goals and you'll rise above your enemies, okay? And I believe it's so because it's justice. You got the justice after it. It's because you earned it. All right? And you're going to have some new ideas. You're going to start things anew. You're going to be pregnant with new ideas. Yeah, you might have some doubts, but you have new, beautiful things coming, and you are going to be happy. You're going on a personal journey of happiness. This is positive in every possible way. Okay, abundance, opportunity, prosperity, luck, advancement, destiny, positive change. I mean, it just doesn't stop, okay? So a fresh start, look for abundance. And as if that wasn't enough, you got the Ace of Coins right after it. You're going to get money as well and victory in everything that you're doing, Aries. I want you to be aware of that. And I think you're going to really gain a lot of that from being generous to other people, giving to others. When you give to others, others will give back to you. So keep doing that. And preparation, being prepared, strategic in your movements. Because when you do that, you're going to end up being the emperor, which is the Aries card. Lord have mercy. Aries, you're on top, okay? You are taking your rightful place as your Aries emperor self. And you're going to be in a place of power, Aries, okay? So that was a long story. Like I said, there was pre-king and after king. After king, you ain't nothing but, it's all good, right? Ain't nothing but goodness and light, and you just keep going higher and higher because it's your birthright, Aries. It's time for you to be the leader you're meant to be. You're meant to be on top, I think, for the most parts. Most Aries are very competitive by nature. If you have not been competitive by nature, if you have not been pursuing your goals and dreams and things of that nature, then it's high time that you wake up and start doing it, because that's what Aries are supposed to do. Aries are not followers. Aries are pioneers. Aries are doers. So I hope that you are doing, Aries, because that's what you're on this earth to do. All right. So next we're going to be doing Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what we got to tell Taurus. I know I got something to tell Taurus. No. I could have swore I've been at this for hours, and it feels like I've been at it for hours. Like, how long I've been at this for hours? Like, Lord, this is a long, doing a lot. This is a lot. I hope I'm gonna be able to upload this somewhere, because I usually can't upload them anywhere they're this big. Lord, I swear I'm going to get up and get some lip gloss too. My lips are not. I am not grabbing them. No. 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 Okay, I will. It came out. Like, no. I don't want to tell somebody that, but I will. I don't want to tell Taurus. But I'm gonna tell. Sorry, Taurus. It's good in the end. But okay, let's see what else goes down. I came out in the pre-shuffle, really. So let's see if there's something else. What are we telling Taurus? What's the message for Taurus? Tell me. Lord, let me know. Got a message for Taurus? I want to know what the message is. Taurus, tell me. Taurus, tell me. Taurus, I want to know what's daily. Oh, Lord. Well. Well. I think that's it. On the top is the Magician. Anything else? Is that the one? I should have stopped right there. I think that's where I'm supposed to stop. I think I am. I don't know why. I think I have to do it again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I had to do more. I knew it. How did I know that? I just knew it. Wow. Okay. So the first card you got was, well, the Death card. It's the end of something. Something's ending for Taurus. It's okay. Let it burn. Whatever it is, because you got the Sun. You're going to be successful no matter what. You're going to win no matter what. That's not going to stop you, no matter what it is that you're ending, no matter what has to go. And you're the Queen of Coins. So, you know, you're going to be fine. I mean, yeah, you might have to like appease yourself with money and beautiful things, but that's okay. You'll get over it. And then you got the Two of Staves. Okay, so the Two of Staves, I always get this one a little bit wrong, but I think this is where you need to do a little something. Hold on for a second here, and I'll give you the right. Uncertainty. I thought so. Reflection of one's past actions and choices, self-assessment, and the emotions that follow. Time to reflect upon your choices before making any decisions. Consider where you are and how your past, you know, how that plays a part of it. So you could be a little bit uncertain. And it could just be because you're doing so much and you haven't experienced the success. You're like, when am I going to get my success? Like, I've been working like a dog. When am I getting anything for it? Look all the stuff I put up with. What do I get back? So yeah, you could be feeling that way. And you could be getting a message. There could be, maybe you have to travel, or you might have to move from one place to another place. We've talked about this. This is a theme that's been in almost all of the readings so far. Is moving from one place psychologically to another place, or physically to another place. So you know, you might be in this spot now, but if you fix your mind, you could be in another place mentally or emotionally later. And I believe this can be done by having patience, because you got the Hangman next. Have patience with yourself. Take the time you need to heal. To get from point A to point B, it takes time, right? Even if you're not taking a physical trip like on a boat or a plane, it takes time to get from point A to point B, no matter what it is you're doing. And I believe we're talking about work, because we got the Eight of Coins again. We're dealing with, you know, work, industry, working hard. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing, because you could end up being the Queen of Staves. At least that's what I'm seeing. This is a dominant female, or you could have a dominant female in your life if you're a male, but it's simple in her pleasures, likable, loyal, a strong mother, a very strong, loving person. You can trust what the person says. You just have to stop looking back and looking at your past and trying to get what you used to have. Maybe you had that Queen of Cups and you can't let her go. This is somebody with emotion. If you're a man, you might be playing a couple of women. I don't think that's a good idea. Even though she's very giving and emotional, there's some pain, and you might have some pain. You might be the Queen of Cups looking back because you've lost maybe a child or a marriage or something important to you. So that could be part of the issue. But you're going to get a message, I think. This is that page of coin. This is that industry, academia, right? This is just knowing the right thing to do. Okay, getting that inside knowledge on the right thing to do. And here's the word that you've been waiting for. You got this word coming, the King of Cups, and then it ends with the King of Coins. This is both messages, and I'm going to read these kings because at the end of all of this, you got a page and two kings. I mean, excuse me, and two knights. Okay, so this could be like people promising you things and then not coming through. So let's look at these knights closely. Let's go to this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is notification. It's a letter or a letter of proposal or employment or love or invitation. Someone could arrive with an offer or proposal for some new adventure, possibly love, and it's hard to say no to that kind of offer. So you might be getting something like that. And then the Knight of Coins is, well, it's that man of honor. We talked about it with the militia background, but it's someone that's there to guide you. So you could get help and guidance, from someone else. Whatever you do, approach everything with great planning and organization. And I think we had that before, because if you do that, you can have an end to the situation that you're currently in, and you can start to live anew in a new situation. Okay, so keep whatever the notices is. Now I'm just going to say this to my Taurus husband: keep those notices or send those notices about that divorce, so you can start anew. Because you ain't going to be able to start anew, right? You have the death that you want to have the new beginning. If we don't sign those divorce papers, let's get that done. And I think that situation is a very good example of what this was about, something like that. Like, it's not necessarily negative. It's just that in order to have the death of what it used to be, in order to have something new come into your life, you have to maybe, get that paperwork together from across seas, or send that paperwork across seas and that type of thing, because that's what I'm dealing with. So some other Tauruses may be dealing with that too. So next we're going to move on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini. And I can't believe I'm still going. I think I will. I'm going to do this. I tell you what, guys, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. What I'm doing is I'm going to stop this live stream. I'm going to go and freshen up my lipstick, and then I'm going to come back. And I'm doing it for two reasons. One, these videos are going to be too long for me to do anything with them, and because I'm sure I'm already 2 hours in, or almost. And so I will be back to finish starting at Gemini, to going from Gemini through Libra. Okay, I'll be back soon. Give me a moment. All right.